We go.
Too legit to quit. Too legit to quit. Too legit to quit. Too legit to quit.
We are here. We are here. We are here. Y'all ready? Let some people come through. And some files. So we can get this show popping. Got a lot to talk about. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yeah, I'm gonna be in I'm gonna be in for a minute with you. Then I'm gone. But let you know, I'm gonna see what the shit about. Then I'm out.
Well, you know I'm gonna talk about aliens.
Yeah, like you did yesterday when I was floating through different channels and I was looking at your channel, other channels, and all this, fixing up my page on Facebook and TikTok. Plus, I was.
What's up, Queen? We got a Queen in here.
Yeah, what's up?
The Queen of the Stream.
What's up?
What's good? What's good?
Plus, yeah.
Welcome.
Plus, hey, Latrice, I told him I'm gonna give him more about 5 or 10 minutes. No, I ain't gonna be in long. I'm just gonna be in for a couple minutes. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna be in a couple minutes. I'm gonna leave. You feel me? Then I'm gonna go.
I got you. Good evening to you. Good evening to you as well.
Yeah.
Welcome, Queen.
Cause I like I said, I don't like to do this weekend shit. D like to do this every weekend, and that's him. You know what I'm saying? I don't like this every weekend shit. You feel me? But yeah. I'm like every time, I'm gonna give like 10, 20 minutes and I'm out. But I'm still gonna be watching,
That's cool.
But yeah, I'm glad
however you feel.
Yeah. I ain't gonna be in but like no more about 10, 20 minutes. But yeah, I'm in here with my people, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because it's still the D and Bear show, you feel me?
She said, glad to see you.
Well. Yeah.
So let them know you always hovering in the background.
Yeah, I'm just
and sometimes you still gonna pop in and check in
when I feel like it.
Yeah. So well, hey, I'm gonna hold it down regardless, dog.
Yeah, you got this.
She said she respect you for being honest.
Oh yeah.
Look, this is a hobby. I enjoy this.
I always keep it real. I don't come with no lies.
You know what I like? You know what I like about? You know one thing I like about getting on here?
You know what I'm talking about?
I actually like talking more about aliens and the paranormal than politics. But another thing I like to do is I like to make a prediction and see it come true.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff I say on the stream, a few days later, it happens. I kind of like that. I like calling shit out on here, and then bam, the next week.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's gonna happen. I like doing that.
Yeah. And another thing, it's a lot of, like I said again, you can make money with all the information you're putting out. Latrice, I guess she's gonna start making money off of Facebook, Instagram, Facebook and her YouTube show. Yeah, it's all about making money. You see what other people doing.
Hold on.
Despite these haters, you just gotta let them hate.
But listen,
you just gotta worry about you. Focus on you and your shit and how this shit gonna take off. You got it. Long you got positive people.
But you also got people that do it for a hobby as well too.
Yeah,
you got people that enjoy.
That do it for fun, but a lot of people like do it, get money off it too. You know what I'm saying? And I think you deserve it. You know what I'm saying?
What's crazy? You know what's crazy about how that's right, the predictions. You know what's crazy about, how they, shadow banning me and stuff like that? There's a lot of people getting paid to talk shit about Trump every day. We talking about Brian Tyler Cohen, Luke Beasley, Adam Mockler.
He's big channel.
Tabitha Speaks Politics, Coach D.
But they want to come fuck with your
Charles DeBancy. I would go live too. I would live to get so big that I start making money. Eventually, I think you will.
Yeah, you keep going.
That people get rich off of this. Poetic Flacco. I can go on and on of big YouTubers, content creators.
Keep it going, girl. Keep it going.
Daily.
If you can.
Channels are growing. But I don't want to mess with my little 9, 10 views.
Yeah, picking at you. And you
it's mind blowing.
You about the realest one. You about the realest one on this shit.
And they talk about the same shit I talk about. A lot of times I talk about the shit before they talk about it. I be like, oh, I already talked about that.
All these motherfuckers telling that bitch you about the realest one because they're respectable one too, because you're not on here for one wishing death on this man. You're not on here, you know, dogging this man out, saying all whatever. You saying what other people saying and with respect. You feel me? With respect. And when you say, look, I'm not wishing no death on this man, other people are, and they get paid of saying they wish Trump dead. You know, they only cussing Trump out. You don't even cuss. I cuss. I be want to see.
Once I get this sitcom going, I'm gonna set up an AI version of myself and have her do the videos. Wow, that'll be cool. That is wow. That's tight. If you can pull that off, that'll be tight. You ain't gotta do nothing. Your AI version of yourself will make the money.
That's good.
That would be tight.
That's good. Do you all do the same thing? Hey, if she
finds give me some ideas
for us, please let us know. Well,
she's giving us some ideas, man.
Yeah, there might be something.
But you know, I used to believe that YouTube was a platform. What's up, Anthony Aubrey?
Hey, what's going on, bro?
Oh, really? Really? Thank you. Anthony, I started listening to over 6 years ago due to the African American perspective on the news. Bear, this has been my focus for a while. I understand the change and it's painful. Thank you, man, for that compliment. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I like that.
I got you, Latrice. See, that is right there. That inspires me.
Some people.
That inspires me.
Yeah.
In spite of the opposition
you got people
and
that listen to you.
the shadow banning and the leading of our channel and all the shit that's been going on.
What's up, bro?
This inspires me to keep on pushing.
Yeah,
you know,
because like I said, you got some good people watching too.
Because somebody appreciates.
Fight the haters and all these motherfucker cup blocking bitches. You got the ones out there like you to come on, us come on and hear you know what I'm saying, what you had to say and like it. You feel me? So hey, keep doing you. It's just like I say, just like every weekend. You know, I just be having things to do. You know what I'm saying? You know, if I don't have anything to do, I just you know what I'm saying. For like say mental health, you know what I'm saying? You got to get it together here. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Just get on this thing here like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
But God,
I respect that. I respect that.
And I'm gonna tell you something. And I'm proud that my brother on here doing his thing. I'm proud that you reaching out people, you know what I'm saying, like this channel, like you, like us. You feel me? I like that. You know what I'm talking about? You know, we got ones out there, you know what I'm saying, show love. And we, you know what I'm saying, it's all love back. Because like I say, this channel is respected. I mean, it's a respectable channel. You know what I'm saying? We cool. We show love. You know what I'm talking about? We don't hate on nobody. We won't do none of that shit. You feel me? We got love. We treat people, you know what I'm saying, like family. Even though we don't know them that well, they come in and show love. They automatically like family to me. You feel me? That's what we are. That's what we do. You feel me? So yeah. So do your thing, bro. And I like that.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm gonna go and get it popping off.
Because I'm gone. I'm still watching.
I got you. I'm gonna go and get it popping off.
What's up?
All right, peace.
I ain't gone yet.
Okay. Good vibes and respect. Acts chapter 17, verse 24. What's up, Will? God is good.
What's going on, bro?
All the time. God is good, man. All the time. What up, Will?
What's up, Will?
Acts 17, chapter 17, verse 24 through 25. Phoenix, glad you're here. Got some alien stuff for you.
What's going on?
All right. Hey, hang around for this alien news I want to play for you, all right? You know if I'm talking about it, I'm going to play videos. You know it's groundbreaking, all right? He is the God who made the world. He also made everything in it. He is the Lord of heaven and earth. He doesn't live in temples built by human hands. He is not served by human hands. He doesn't need anything. Instead, he himself gives life and breathe to all people. He also gives them everything else they have. Amen.
That's
The
right.
spirit you receive
God
does not
good
make
all
you
the time,
slave,
all the time.
so
God
that you
good.
live in fear again. Rather, the spirit you received brought about your adoption to sonship, and by him we cry. Romans chapter
Right.
8, verse 15. And for he rescued us from the domain of darkness and transferred us to the kingdom of his beloved Son, in whom we have redemption, the forgiveness of sins. He is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn of all creations.
Right.
For by him all things were created, both in heavens and on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or dominions or rulers or authorities. All things have been created through him and for him. He is before all things. In him all things hold together. He is the head of, see that last part? He is the head of the body of the church, and he is the beginning. Amen.
Right. All you do trust in and believe in him. I mean,
So,
don't never doubt God. Don't never fear
absolutely.
God. Also, don't
Absolutely.
never turn your back on God or Jesus.
Absolutely.
In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Absolutely. So again, thank you, Latrice. So again,
appreciate it, baby.
this is disclosure when it comes to alien right now. This is disclosure. Thank you, Latrice. Thank you. Thank you.
Up? Hope we
So,
get more people to watch.
I actually like the way they're giving us this information about UFOs and aliens. They're giving it to us bit by bit. You know what I'm saying? Baby feeding us, spoon feeding us bit, because you just can't come out and say, yeah, aliens are here, they're visiting, they're abducting people. You have to do it over a period of time, which is what they're doing. Thank you, Latrice. Thank you. Thank you. So this is part of it.
That.
All right. You know, remember when they revealed that this dual alien on Mars, they tried to say that the naysayers tried to say it was by natural, it was by the weather and stuff like that. Okay, that's one. But how do you explain 3 doors on Mars? 3 different doors that appears to be cut out. Then they drop this, what looks like somebody walking on Mars. Then this, what looks like a crashed ship on Mars. And now you remember a few years ago, there was a pyramid on Mars.
Damn.
All right. Now, last week, they released a picture of something appeared to be walking across the surface of Mars.
Is that true? That's a giant, my nigga. What the hell that is?
Whatever that is big. All right. I don't know what that is. But look, and this is it. This is a before and after. So whatever it is, move.
It's huge.
Yeah. All right. Side by side. Yep, exactly. And then they show a ship.
Shit.
A ship, something flying, and there is the pyramid right behind it. See that pyramid? The same pyramid they talked about years ago. There is a new image of what appears to be a ship flying in the area of that pyramid.
Hey, what's up, Matt, bro? What's up?
What's up, Matt? What's up? He's got a flying octopus. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It do look like it, though.
Yeah. Now, we had another UFO expert come out and say, yes, we got aliens in our possession. Fair use. We
know of 4 types of aliens. One of those are, quote, grays, and you've claimed that, as you just did, we've just recovered deceased bodies. Can you describe what they look like?
There's a minimum of 4 that we know of, and I've seen the evidence and I've seen the records. They variously are described as the grays, like what everybody saw in Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Everybody keeps talking about
that movie in the final scene. And then there's the Nordics, which
he's talking about this right here. He's talking about them from the Close Encounters.
Okay.
Yeah, he's talking about those.
Bang.
Yeah. Let me let it keep going.
They're very tall statured, Caucasian-looking individuals.
He's talking about the Nordics.
And then there's the beings that resemble or look like insects, like a praying mantis type insect, but they're not an insect, or they could be, but we don't know. But it's just that people, when they're not familiar with something that presents an ontological shock to them, they'll try to overlay what their imagination helps them understand what it is they're seeing that's so strange and otherworldly, or outworldly, I should say. So there's these species that would resemble insectoids or insect. And then there's the reptilians for the same case, in
Reptilians.
that their morphology, body structure.
He's seen the pictures. All right. Now, David Grush went a step further. Now, David Grush is a hero of mine. All right.
We've recovered several.
This dude is a brave guy here. This guy, when he came out and dropped the bomb, I mean, it sent shockwaves. All right.
Damn,
This dude is a hero. He put his life in jeopardy to come and bring us the truth. But
He brought
listen
this
to
shit
what he went a step further, and
Okay.
what he just said is really mind blowing. He
Mhm.
already blew my mind years ago, but what he told Dr. Phil, I mean, listen to what he said.
dozen vehicles over the last 8-9 decades or so.
All right, and is there a homogeneity among these that suggests that they're all coming from the same place? Are they similar, different?
There's a lot of there's a lot of vehicle types. You have the disc, you have the sunfish boot heel looking thing, you
And he testified on Capitol Hill about
have
all of this.
boomerangs, you have crescent moon looking craft, you have tic tacs, you have egg looking craft as well.
Fair use, fair use.
Certainly, it's very hard to deduce origin because it's not like we know exactly what point in space or time these things came from. But different types of pilots, if you will, different types of crafts.
Talking about the pilot.
Some similarities in operation and technology. It's sort of like if you're a car manufacturer, a lot of people build sports cars that are in the shape of a Porsche 911 or a Ford Mustang, but there's many different drivers of said sports cars. If you get the course analogy, so it's a whole taxonomy of different intelligences, from very familiar type of intelligence where they seem just a little more advanced than us, to indescribable, non-corporeal type of sentience. Goes back to the orb phenomenon that came out in Tranche 4, that the administration is having this issue with these luminous orbs showing up at a certain sensitive test range. What is that? You could see that it's intelligently controlled. They come in groups. This isn't just ball lightning here, but it's this plasmoid type intelligence. Now, there might be a structured craft behind said plasmoid, and that plasma discharge might be an artifact of the propulsion system, possibly. But we're seeing even weird stuff like that is almost unknowable what it is unless we have some way of studying it or capturing it that I don't know about.
Right.
Dang.
All right, listen to what Dr. Phil said right here.
Come on,
Listen to
Trump.
this now. Listen to this boy here.
You have also seen pictures or
Let's be like Dr. Phil.
video or both
Yeah.
of life forms that are piloting
Yeah.
these craft
Listen to what David Grush says.
as well. You've seen the cadavers.
Yeah. Some of the craft we've assessed that are likely drones, and some of the craft that we've recovered, it is true in some of the lore in the public space, we've recovered vehicles that were empty and the pilots were not there. That actually
So some of them left.
is a true historical statement. But yes, some of it was piloted, and I always find, even though it is my reality, I always feel uncomfortable talking about that because it is such a ontologically shocking thing to talk about the pilots. But what do you know? They look just like what
This is what he says about the aliens.
people have reported seeing, like credible witnesses. You look at the Ariel School event in 1994, where 80 school children in Zimbabwe saw what we would call in pop culture speak small gray aliens, exactly the way you think. And what do you know? Some of them look exactly as reported by credible observers that have nothing to gain and everything to lose by discussing their experience. And it even goes back to the work of John Mack at Harvard, who was a trained psychiatrist looking at people.
He's going to even talk about They communicating with them too.
People that have had these experiences
Watch this.
with the phenomenon and he deduced
Our government is communicating with those beings.
something is going on. This is not some psychosomatic thing or some mental health condition. And people over the eons have had these personal experiences with these things. And that is a sensitive subject that I know is still kind of stigmatized.
Right, of course. Have any of these
Listen to this part here. Listen to this part here. Listen to this part here.
pilots or
This is what I want you to hear.
occupants of these craft, to your knowledge, been taken alive?
Yes.
So they got some of them alive.
And I know people who have had direct interactions
And they're communicating with them.
in a detainment situation, which sounds very Star Trek and sounds very crazy.
He testified on Capitol Hill to
But
all of
it
it.
is true. And
This is not sci-fi.
I
All
talked
right?
to a
It's not X-Files. This is real.
cabinet member, a former cabinet member
I believe.
about that who directly worked the issue for a particular former vice president. You can guess which one. Darth Vader.
And were they able to communicate?
Yes. And it is true that some sort of consciousness communication, of course, people call it telepathy. I cannot begin to tell you how it works, but there is some sort of communication like that. And even friends of mine that were on retrievals felt that kind of communication as they approached the vehicle when they were doing cordoning it off, waiting for transport. How that works, what that means, I certainly don't know. I'm as curious as the average viewer on your show on how that works. And it does feel very Star Trek to me. I have no personal experience with anything like that that's outside of my normal, human experience. But that is indeed, what people have experienced in the government with these things.
Damn.
Yeah,
So you doing a lot though, bro.
And
Hey.
fair use. Fair use. Look at one. Look at one watching us in the cloud. This was from the other day.
Oh, I seen that.
Let's take a look at the clip.
Not
and then
that.
we'll have a
Fair
real
use.
quick
Another
shout
video
out.
Look at that.
Somebody seen something like that in the cloud. Okay.
Yes,
你看远地方那头
it was
云，
watching us
那头云里面
in
有
the
个
cloud.
UFO 啊，有个不明飞行物悬停起在
just sitting there observing us.
背在干啥？自己看，你看看
See that?
那个云。
You hear everything you say,
远地方
what we say. They can see it's like a big TV stream. They seen that
So
man
here's what I know about this
looking at
footage.
talking about. They can see
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Damn.
Now let's get to the politics.
But
Let's
look,
go.
that was good. That shit. Who he
I
is?
told you I'm
What
gonna keep
that
bringing
is?
this stuff every week, Lord willing, about this alien stuff.
I can't find none of this shit. I be on here
Look.
looking for it, but I don't see it.
Right, Labyrinth, right. Facts. Facts.
That's beginning. That's right, bro. Well, that's a female, ain't it?
Possibly. I don't know. I think it's a guy. Possibly, Phoenix.
Okay.
Possibly. Yeah. I'm telling you, we are in disclosure right now. The government is slowly breaking it to us, and I like the way they're doing it. Just give it to us. Just spoon feed us. Little bit by little bit.
But we already
Keep showing us
know.
these pictures. Keep showing us the pictures. Keep bringing it to us.
Hey,
You
can
know,
I tell you-
just like this.
Hey, tell them what I told you what the Chinese doing. Telling people it don't speak to them. Don't communicate
Really?
with them. Remember I told you that?
Yeah, you told me that. Yeah. So you're gonna see more
There's
and
a
more
lot
of it.
going on that they don't want to know, but
Yes,
I
you're
wanna
gonna see
know.
more.
Fuck that.
Eventually, they're gonna show us that's Wally.
That's
Eventually, they're going to show us the actual pictures of these beings.
Mhm.
But that may be down the road, but it's coming. Mark my word, we're going to see real pictures of. Now, this is one right here. They released this, but never told us what it is.
But
We
if it-
still don't know what that is.
So this
This came from the government files. That picture
Okay.
right there. I don't know what that is. They just
That-
released it.
damn.
But
Now, what
imagine
is
waking
alien-
up. You
what
think
is
you're in
alien
hell.
What is alien from? What
I don't know. They didn't say
Thought
what it was
world.
from.
dimensions this motherfucker came from?
But look,
This ain't our cousin.
did you see Jake Lang get his ass whooped? He gonna get his ass whooped by Spider-Man. Fair use. Look at this. Jake Lang,
He's still picking at people.
yeah, he is getting his ass whooped
He's
every
still-
week. Man, you crazy. You crazy.
What
Shout out to Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man put in the work. He just out here fucking with me.
Why they can't put this motherfucker?
Look at Spider-Man. Spider-Man going to town on him.
But why they can't put this bitch in jail? Like the other?
I don't. He's in jail. He's in jail.
They got him?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. But you know, after I got off the stream yesterday, check this out. You want to know how powerful? Let me tell you something. Trump, his mouth. Hold on. Let me tell you something. Trump's mouth. The man needs to be studied because he can convince people to like feel different about a situation.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me give you an example. The man is talented in that area. All right. Now, y'all remember QAnon was big about getting rid of the PDF files and the sex traffickers. And there was a movement, the QAnon movement, that believed that Trump was going to be the man to get rid. You remember a lot of people coming on stream said Trump was going, the left was full of sex traffickers and PDF files, and Trump was going to be the man to get rid of them and all this whole Hollywood PDF file things. QAnon believed Trump was going to be the man that's going to bring all of them down. Now that Trump is involved in it, now people are showing up to his rallies to heckle him, and the same people hate. I mean, why would you be offended by people that want PDF files brought to justice? These people are getting beat up at Trump rallies for calling out PDF files. Now, how do you go from hating them to defending them? Now, let me show you a video. Fair use. Fair use.
Yeah. Do that.
So, let me get this straight. When Joe Biden was in, y'all hated the PDF files. Now that Trump is protecting them and is in the Epstein files, now y'all hate the people against the PDF. What?
I told you.
The same people for 4
up.
years that supposedly hated, right, the PDFs are now mad at people who's calling Trump out over the PDFs. Look at this shit.
They fucked up.
What? Really? You see how they just switch like that?
They're crazy. Now they was against it. Now they all with this shit. Man, get the fuck out of here.
So y'all cool with them? Y'all cool with them all the time? Because look at this. Look at this. Fair use. Look, Trump keep getting heckled. Look at this.
But now all of that is changing because
so the guys call him a PDF protector.
I place.
Now, why would Trump get mad about that? If it doesn't apply to you, why would you get mad? And throw the man out. Fair use.
Historic tariffs on foreign producers and manufacturers. He's a communist. He's a communist.
What is that to get mad about? If I'm giving a speech and somebody say something that doesn't apply to me, why would I get mad?
That's right, because they do.
Why is he mad?
Because they do apply to him, and
he's a communist.
Boy,
we're running against communists. Now this is great.
Stupid motherfucker behind.
Why is he mad?
Yeah.
You don't get mad about something that doesn't apply to you.
That's right.
But Trump
do apply to you.
Start calling the man names and had the man kicked out.
Bam.
Right, man, right.
You see what they want to do?
Make this shit make sense. Make this shit make sense.
Companies were coming in and just.
I don't get it, man. So now
it would make sense.
So now they cool with PDF files now?
I can't believe it. Come on now. Like you said, Democrats get back in power.
I don't get it.
With they sorry ass. When they get their sorry ass back up in there, things gonna get better.
It's mind-boggling, man. It's mind-boggling.
I don't know where we at in this world. In this
country. And then they just got outed that Trump refused to release the Epstein files that got him in it. Like the judge is demanding to know why won't he turn that over? All right?
Because he in it.
Right, man. Right. So if
there you go. There you
check
go.
this out. Check this out.
Now, boom. I
Check
like
this
that.
out. If Pam Bundy
Right.
said that the files exonerate Trump, then why are you refusing to release it? The judge wants to explain, and they could hold Todd Blanche in contempt because he won't release him. If Trump is innocent of all this, then the file should prove that.
Mm-hmm.
Why is he refusing to release him? That should be an indication that there's something wrong here.
Because he in it. He in it big time.
Yeah.
Ain't no
just
telling.
release it.
Ain't no telling what's in it up under his name.
Yeah.
You know about his name. What he did.
If something exonerates me, I'd be rushing to turn it over. Yeah. Not lying and refuse to release it.
Yeah.
Which is what he's doing right now.
Democrats keep making all that gonna come out. All that gonna come out. Democrats gonna make sure, and I hope they do, with they sorry ass to fix this shit and what's in the file.
They got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
Now,
I want to know.
Now let's talk about the economy. All right. So Republicans are all over the place, bro. All over the place. Let me tell you how. All right. They won't hold Trump accountable for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's always somebody else's fault. All right. Mm-hmm. This dude went on TV and blamed Joe Biden for everything that's going on right now in the country. Fair use. Fair use.
Here's what the president said, Joe. Down the home stretch of the presidential
we 2 years in, and it's still Joe Biden's fault.
Campaign in 2024.
I will end the devastating inflation crisis immediately, bring down interest rates, and lower the cost of energy. I will cut the price of energy and electricity in half. We're going down and getting gasoline below $2 a gallon.
But here's part of the record. Inflation, 3.5%. That is now, according to government figures, higher than the 3.2% for nationwide earnings. Gas, not $2 a gallon. As we all know, it's double that at $4. Electricity prices haven't been cut in half. As
everything went up.
The president talked about, they continue to go up and to the right, and GDP is at 1.5%. Why do Republicans deserve to keep power in Washington if that's part of the scorecard?
People have short memories and they forget that Biden's economic disastrous.
All right, let me stop right there. You say he just blamed Joe Biden for everything, right?
He's lying.
But what did Joe Biden come into?
That's right.
Who gave Joe Biden that economy? So Joe Biden just came in there and crashed it. It was already crashed. Mm-hmm. Who crashed it? Why was everything high? Because of the pandemic. Mm-hmm. Who gave Joe Biden that economy? You know, they always say, well, it's Joe Biden's policies. No, Joe Biden was handed a crashed economy. From who? They never say who. You notice these same people never talk about Trump first term. The economy was already crashed. Joe Biden pulled us out of the hole. Mm-hmm. You see how he went straight? It's Joe Biden's fault. Who gave Joe Biden the economy?
Disastrous, rain led us to the much higher inflation, higher gas prices, and this president.
We was coming out of the pandemic. We was coming out of the pandemic.
Joe Biden. Joe Biden got nothing to do with this shit.
Hold on. I'm gonna blow your mind how they all over the place. So it's all Joe Biden's
from day
fault.
one has been working on getting these things under control.
He has not been working on anything. What are you talking about? He's renovating the White House. See, I lied. Have you ever seen that administration lie and blame the prior administration? Obama didn't blame Bush.
He did.
Biden did not really blame Trump for the mess he handed him. But every time Trump is in there, nothing is his fault.
If it wasn't for the
inflation was 3%. Inflation.
And look, he's trying to correct this dude, saying, "Hey, Joe Biden lowered the shit." Right, Phoenix. Right.
It was 3% when he took office. 2.2.
Joe Biden brought the shit down.
2% by the time voters
then it went up again.
Went to the polls in November
because of Trump.
November 24, and now it's higher than that, Joe.
Inflation was at 9% under Biden, though.
That's when he first took office. When Trump gave it to him, he brought it down. You see how they lying? They're lying, man.
Trump will low energy bill, but it's
right, man. Right.
Okay,
exactly.
Okay.
Right.
But then I think there was a delayed feeling of all that pent up
See that bullshit he's
price
saying?
increases, and now that we have to deal with it, this is certainly Biden's prices.
No, it's not. No, it's not, because inflation was trending downward.
That we're still dealing with and we're still getting under control. This
what?
So is it the Biden economy then? I mean, if it's Biden's prices,
I don't know.
It's Biden's disastrous economic record. This
crazy.
You see that?
They are crazy, my nigga.
Hold on. Look at Tim Scott.
I know you're about to talk about the what's going.
Oh yeah.
Say what?
We talking about the beef. Hold on, we're gonna talk about the beef. Hold on. But listen to Tim Scott getting on here and tap dancing. Fair use. Let me show you how they all over the map when they're trying to lie. Look at it, fair use.
One issue for voters, it is the economy. After trade talks fell apart with Canada, there are now 50% more in the wake of President Trump's taxes and tariffs. In fact, Senator Susan Collins of Maine said this: if the administration proceeds with these tariffs, they will increase costs for Maine families.
Listen to this bullshit now.
As most businesses will have no choice but to pass on the tariffs to their customers through higher prices. Is she right, particularly given that we have seen that in the past, given the president's tariffs?
Well, Kristen, you're talking about a really important issue of costs. Let's look back at the original sin of cost in America in the last 8 years. It goes to Joe Biden.
Mute them gone.
You see that?
Mute them.
You see that shit? It nothing is his fault.
You knew that coming.
This is bullshit.
You knew them gums. They're gonna sit there and talk like that. That's why I said,
bro. But wait a minute. Who crashed the economy? Trump did, and gave it to Joe Biden. Joe Biden turned it around, and he's doing it again, and they're still saying it's Joe Biden's fault. Listen to the shit. And she's going to correct them too.
Wait, President Trump has been in office for 2 years. Hold on, Senator. President Trump's been in office for 2 years.
Exactly.
Let me finish. President Trump has brought inflation from a sky-high 21%.
No, he has not. He increased it.
Over the Biden years, down to under 5%, and right now hovering near 4%.
Wait, inflation was at 3% when President Biden left office. It's at 3.4% right now.
You see that?
The fuck out of here.
You see how they lied?
That motherfucker got a peanut head with guns.
Now, hold on. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Before Trump took office, listen to what the Trump people said. Before Trump took over, the second term, fair use.
Inheriting a very good economy, a very stable economy.
You see that? You see that?
We have
they admitted the economy was great. All right? And now he's crashing it. Now it's Joe's fault.
Household is
trying to behave.
Now it's Joe Biden's fault. Look, hold on. Let me blow your mind even more. All right? Okay, so Tim Scott, this dude saying it's Joe Biden's fault. Tim Scott saying it's Joe Biden's fault. J.D. Vance, Joe Biden's fault. But yet, Caroline Levitt said everything is cheap. So, J.D. Vance said housing is more affordable because of Trump. Trump said everything is cheap. So, which one is it? Is the economy screwed up because of Biden? Or is everything great? Because Trump just checked this, because Fox News is calling him out on the bad economy, and he just checked this woman talking about how great the economy is, and it's because of him. So which one is it? Is it Joe Biden's fault that everything is so bad, or is everything perfect like Trump claimed it is?
You know why I fought Joe Biden? When I fought Joe Biden, they should have put Trump in jail for all the shit that he had done. Joe Biden had an opportunity to put Trump in jail or impeach him. That's what I got a problem with the Democrats. Who have been this
the
shit
problem is,
for all the other shit, this on Trump stinking ass.
Yeah. Right, Matt, right. So which one is it? Is the economy bad or is it good? Is the economy Trump's or is it Joe Biden's? Every other day it changes. 1 minute, everything that's bad is because of Joe, and then Trump comes out, hey, the economy is great, everything is cheap, and it's because of me. Which one is it? You can't have it both ways. All right. Now, there's a new report that came out that said that gas prices is at an all-time high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
All-time high.
It don't get to the point gonna be $10.
Right, man. Right. But look.
You right.
But Scott Bessent,
shit.
She said that's what I hate too, Bear. That Biden didn't put anything in place that would have stopped Trump from running again. Right.
Boom. See, she
right.
know.
Right.
She know. See what I'm talking
Right.
about? That's what I got a problem with the Democrats. They should have held him.
Yep. So let me get this straight. So the gas prices is at an all-time high, and Scott Bessent said that he don't know why they're high. Really?
They're gonna get to the point people ain't gonna be driving their
car.
car.
The Iran war
doesn't
have anything to do with this shit.
What
I'm saying is
that shit
people are tired of the bullshit. All right, the lying, the gaslighting that we're seeing. 1 minute everything is Joe Biden's fault. The next minute Trump is doing a great job. Right. And now gas prices through the roof, and we don't know what's causing it.
You hear what I'm saying, D? You hear what I'm saying? They draining a lot of American people money out their pocket and put it in their pocket.
Yeah.
And people
and then Trump just came out and told us it's gonna go higher.
Yeah, suck it up.
Yeah, to suck it up.
Suck it up.
It's gonna go higher.
Hey, Latrice, you heard about Patti LaBelle? Yeah, that's a good one, D. That's why people so pissed off now. Latrice, you know Patti LaBelle kicked her nephew out because he was a Trump
supporter. She kicked him out. Yeah.
The queen of soul is a Democrat. She kicked her own nephew out because of stinking ass Trump.
And look, check this out, bro. Check this out. People ain't dumb. People know what they're paying at the pump. People know what they're paying at the grocery stores. Because look, his approval rating is at an all-time low. And now they're saying that he could be headed to the 20s. To the 20s. All time. So Tim's got them and get on here, lie, gaslight people, but the American people know what's going on. That's why his approval rating is at all time. I believe that he's going to hit the 20s.
Yeah, it's going.
Right, man. Right. Wow. Speedy said it's over $5 there. Yeah.
I'm glad she did. Hell. So people tired of that shit.
So let's talk about PAXF. Now, you heard about these sailors were miserable because they was on these extended deployments for a long period of time, and a lot of them tried to jump overboard. All right, they didn't have any food. Did you see the video of one of them ships? They went without electricity for like 4 days. They have no food, no toiletries, or nothing, and they was walking around in shit, bro. Did you see the video?
How many days?
Like 4 days. They had no electricity. Look at this shit, though. Look at it.
Out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. And PAXF is a yes man and trying to cover it up and lying and saying none of that is true. All right, let me tell y'all something. All right.
Break it down.
All right, they're lying. All right. PAXF is a yes. He's going to go down as the worst Secretary of Defense ever. What the hell do you expect hiring somebody from a damn Fox News show to run the military? All right. This is what you're going to get. He sucked. All right. And now there's another ship saying they're dealing with the same thing. All right. PAXF sucked. He sucked. All right. Let me tell you something. Did you hear any of this shit when Lord Austin was the Secretary of Defense under Joe Biden?
Yeah, no.
You never heard about Bob Brown when Lord Austin was in charge. All right? And check this out, bro. They would consider Lord Austin DEI. Now, who's the better Secretary of State? Him or him?
The brother.
Exactly. You never heard about any of this madness that we're seeing now when Lord Austin was in charge.
It's not about color. It's all about the intelligence of you doing the job. But Trump put ass, it got to be a white man to do the damn job that this black man that was smart and held it and
I am.
With it.
I am Phoenix.
Nut there, and he's fucking it up because he's white.
Hold on. You didn't see fishermen getting blown up in the ocean under Lord Austin's. We wasn't low on ammunition
No,
under him.
none of that.
He didn't go in there and start firing top generals who was trying to tell him the truth about matters, like P. Hegseth did. Yep, exactly. And they tried to hide that. Facts, Gregory, facts. Facts. Lord Austin didn't fire generals because they were telling him the truth. All right. P. Hegseth went there and just started firing people who was trying to tell him the truth. All right. Lord Austin didn't go in there and just start firing decorated black people in the military.
Just being racist.
And blamed it on BCI. All right. Like P. Hegseth is doing. All right.
And he don't know the fuck he doing.
Lord Austin did not withhold promotions from African Americans and women like P. Hegseth is doing. Lord Austin would have never gotten us into this Iran war that we're stuck in right now. All right. And Mark Miley would not have too. We didn't see none of this shit under him either. Because these men were qualified to do. They were not yes men. They were not yes men. P. Hegseth is a yes man. That's why we're in this disaster we're in right now.
And a racist too, D. Call it like it is.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Yeah, I'm going to get to that. Phoenix just brought that up.
And D, explain to me why Trump is trying to get horses. We're trying to kill horses.
Yeah, it's that beef. He's undercutting the farmers by trying to import beef from foreign countries, and he won't tell us who. He won't even tell us where the beef is coming from.
What?
All right. And then they're talking about they want to rename a ship after this black war hero right here. But now they're talking about renaming it after Trump. So you're talking about P. Hegseth and Donald Trump. You know that brother's name is not going to be put on that ship.
No, it's not.
I can guarantee you that.
Ain't nobody gonna talk about it. Ain't nobody gonna make a fuss about it.
Right, man. Right.
This brother here,
exactly, Phoenix. Exactly.
This brother need to be honored of what he did for his country, and these motherfuckers being racist.
You're probably right.
I can't wait till Democrats get their sorry ass in there and change all this, put Trump stinking ass, diaper wearing ass straight to hell of jail, and the other stinking motherfuckers kick their ass to the curb. Man, I'm tired of it.
You crazy. Now, did y'all see that John Ossoff set off a firestorm? John Ossoff really got MAGA up in arms by bringing up the fact that Trump could be banging his aide. All right, now they want John Ossoff to apologize for saying that.
That's one came to our city, right?
Yeah, he's from Georgia. John Ossoff.
He came to our city the other day.
Now, it's been well known this woman is in love with Trump. All right. He takes her everywhere he goes. All right. She's been sending him love letters. All right. And let me tell you something else. Is that you remember when this right, man, right. You remember when Trump sent out this Obama 8 meme? Trump blamed it on Natalie Hart. And you got to remember, looks like Ivanka. She does. She does, man. She does. Right, Gregory, right.
I won't be surprised, Greg.
But check this out. Check this out. That meme was sent out in the middle of the morning. So around 4 o'clock in the morning. So you know what that means, don't you? That means that she's in his room in the middle of the night. Because he said that I don't think she did it. But he blamed it on her.
Talk about it
so if hold on, I'm gonna get to Melania. So if that meme came out at 4 o'clock and he blamed it on Natalie Hart, that means that she's in his room with it at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Doing what?
Right. Well, they say that. They say that. I read an article. I read an article. She has horse teeth. I read an article that Trump cannot perform anymore because he's overweight. He got health issues that he can't get it up. So if he's doing, hold on, if he's doing anything, he's more than likely laying on top of her.
If
they're doing anything,
he's wiping his butt,
and he's more likely he's probably hunching her. Right. That too, Latrice. She look, hold on, that too, man.
Yeah,
she's doing. Hold on. Let me break it down. They say Trump cannot get it up anymore unless he's taking Viagra.
Unless he's taking Viagra. He can't take that.
The only thing he could be doing is he's probably laying on top of her. He getting a hand job, or like Phoenix said, she's begging him.
Hey, she didn't kill
one of those. She's doing.
Like that funk box get on top.
Yep, she sure did, Gregory. Yep, sure did. So hold on. Wait a minute. So why would Trump, if nothing is going on, why would Trump get so pissed off about it? Why is he so? I mean, he insulted a reporter for asking him about her. So if there's nothing going on, why are you mad about it? All right. Now, everybody know Trump hung around Epstein. Who remembers this woman? People say he was screwing her too in his first term. All right.
Well, they like some shit like that.
Trump loved to put himself around young, beautiful women. All right, that's his thing. Now,
they beautiful from outside, but still ain't beautiful on the inside.
A report came out.
Some shit like that. That ain't crazy.
A report came out. He said they weird.
Yeah.
That report that came out.
You better say it, Matt.
For the first time ever, that they don't look. Melania don't love him. All right.
No.
For the first time,
that money.
The president and the first lady sleeps in separate rooms. That's the first time that ever happened when Trump got reelected. Like they weren't sleeping in the same room the first time. They don't even sleep in the same room together. She's not. Look, you want to know how Melania took that news? This is Melania the other day. That's Melania right there.
You about to say that ain't my problem no more. I'm gonna have to wipe his ass.
Oh really? Phoenix? Oh really? Really, Phoenix?
Shit. Fucking sick.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Look. This is Melania after the news came out that Trump was messing with Natalie Hart. Yeah, right, man. Right. Melania
like that.
don't care.
She don't want that phone thing.
Melania don't care. I got to go find that clip. Melania is not in love with Trump.
No.
All right? She don't care. Yeah, this was after the news came out. Do she like she's upset about that at all?
Hell yeah, she smiles.
Yeah, she looks glad that Natalie Hart took him off her hands. Hey, go ahead.
You don't want that.
And then Bill O'Reilly and MAGA is demanding exactly.
You're too happy.
Right, man. Right. Facts. She's glad that Natalie took Trump off her hands.
Yeah, I don't blame.
She's glad.
Old funky man.
You remember they said Trump was messing with Laura Loomer. And you remember her and Marjorie Taylor Greene was fighting over Trump. So Trump, remember, he hung around Epstein, bro. That's all he did. Except they claimed that he was messing with allegedly 13-year-olds. All right. But
yeah, I won't be
and look, Phoenix, Natalie was there at the race with Trump today. She was there. Natalie was there at the race with Trump.
He's not cutting y'all, but I can't believe what Latrice said that she using gloves.
Yeah.
Going down, little penis.
Yeah. But they're demanding that Ossoff apologize for making that accusation about Trump and Natalie Hart. Really? All the shit Trump has said about people, MAGA is demanding Ossoff apologize for that? She said, you know what, man?
I believe you. That's a good one.
Really? Jeez. All the shit that Trump has said, calling reporters pigs, calling the woman that Meet the Press stupid and dumb, and Jon Ossoff should apologize? And it looks like it's true. Jon Ossoff owes Trump an apology? Are you serious?
That shit coming on.
You got to be kidding me right now.
Damn. Ain't nobody been apologize for shit.
Yeah, man.
No. Go somewhere with that.
Mind blowing. Yeah. And speaking,
come on, Democrats, they get there and change this shit around.
Now, speaking of the presidential 2028 run, Pete Buttigieg passed on a new nanny. Business. Damn. Right, Latrice, right.
You ain't lying. That's what it is. Hey, that's what's going on. You got the heads over there changing them and putting them diapers on.
Man.
I'm grown folk diapers.
And speaking of the run, speaking of 2028, Pete Buttigieg, he's a Democrat. He's leading in the polls right now.
Hey,
to be the nominee in 2028, and I'm so nervous about that because his, because he's married to a.
Trump has a lot of nerve.
Yeah, right. Right, man, right. Trump has a lot of nerve. What's up, Sasha? What's up? What up? Sasha's back. But I'm nervous about Pete Buttigieg, man.
Yeah.
Because America, I hate to say this, but America is not ready for a gay president. America's not ready for a gay president.
Hell no.
If Pete Buttigieg is the nominee and it's J.D. Vance or Marco Rubio, we're going to get another Republican president in 2028. And I like Pete Buttigieg.
Who the Democrats?
I like him.
Who are the Democrats going to be running?
I don't know, but right now, Pete Buttigieg is leading. And if it's Pete Buttigieg against J.D. Vance, J.D. Vance is going to win. America's not ready for a gay president. Just not. We're not ready for a gay president.
So, we way off from right now, D.
And I like Pete Buttigieg. I think he's intelligent. He's smart.
Yeah, but listen,
but they're not ready for that.
We never know. It might be some old Democrats who try to run for president.
Right, man. Right, y'all. Right. How Trump banging this girl. Right, Gregory. Right. But now everybody's talking about Jon Ossoff. Right, Phoenix. I agree. Everybody's talking about Jon Ossoff. And I like Jon Ossoff.
He's pretty good.
I think Jon Ossoff would be the man is smart. He's intelligent, clean cut, family man, no scandals. As far as we know.
I believe Newsom will run.
Yeah, I believe Newsom will run.
Yeah.
You're right. He can get the job done, but America is still on the phone. Right.
That's right.
But I like Jon Ossoff. I like him. I like Jon Ossoff. He said he's not going to run in 2028, but he would be great. All right. Unless they find some shit on him. What's up, Dark?
Hey, what's up, Dark, bro?
Welcome, Dark. Hey, welcome.
Dark, they ain't trying to dip on y'all like that. Y'all know y'all my people. It's just I was telling D and like all this weekend shit, but it's all good. It's still all love. You ain't gonna let my people down. We family. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
he would. Dark.
Yes. But you know the thing about Ossoff is that I just pray, like Eric Swalwell, I just pray he don't have no skeletons in his closet. Because when you running for the presidency, they're going to scrutinize every part of your lifestyle. All right?
Yeah.
Republicans don't play fair. I just hope that he's clean, that he hasn't cheated.
I got my friend on that.
because they all Democrats to a higher standards than Republicans.
Mm-hmm.
All right, they expect Democrats to be perfect, while Republicans, you see what Trump is. All right, they don't give a fuck, but Democrats got to be damn near perfect to run. So I think
I got my thing, bro.
The momentum continues to go. We got Gavin Newsom. I like Pete Buttigieg, but his marriage is going to hurt him. But I like Pete Buttigieg, and I like Ansel. All right?
So them two,
but
for right now, right?
If I had to pick between two, it'd be Gavin Newsom or Ansel. If I had to pick one, it'd be Ansel. It'd be one.
Yeah.
If I had to pick one, it'd be John Ansel.
John, yeah.
If I had to pick one. All right? But only time will tell.
It's all good, man.
Only time will tell.
So I get it. You feel me? Yeah, just
right.
Much, you know what I'm talking about? That was up, you know, bro. You know, I got love for y'all, Dark.
That's a good point. That is a good point. That is a good point, Matt. That is a great point. That is a great point. I agree. I agree. I agree with that, Sasha. I agree with that. I totally agree with that. Hey, y'all want to know the definition of evil? Now, you know that Mitch McConnell is on sick leave, and Mitch McConnell voted 23 times to deny other Americans from having sick leave. That is fucking evil.
Some more.
That is evil.
That's why I told thee. That's why I told thee.
Right.
That's right. That's right.
Right, Sasha, right.
Well, come on in with it, Sasha.
Think about this. This man voted against sick leave, but he's taking advantage of it. That is some evil ass shit. You throwing all the other shit he's done to deny people healthcare and shit.
Don't I mean, people really hate.
Right, man.
So much shit going on. People are anybody besides the Republicans. You right, Matt. You never know.
Great point.
You never know.
Great point.
But people is angry at the Republicans. You right.
Now y'all remember we was talking about, what is Trump going to do in the midterms? Look, he just indicated, right, Phoenix, right. He just indicated he's going to do something. Right.
That's what I'm scared of right now. That's what I get nervous right there. That right there, I get real nervous.
Right.
I get real nervous.
I'm going to come back to this.
Right.
I'm going to come back to this. But let me talk about this before I get off here, before I get off the stream. Now, we heard the late Charlie Kirk talking about, the black culture this, the black culture that, single mother this, single mother that. They blame the black culture on everything that's wrong with America. Benny Johnson, he talked that same bull crap. Brandon Tatum, the black culture this, the black culture that, single mothers, laziness, don't value education. The black culture this. Jesse Lee Peterson does it. Jake Lane talk about the black culture this. They blame America's problems on the black culture, right? But what causing this? What culture is causing this? What culture is causing this? See, every culture has its issues. You heard about that Penn State frat coke ring where all these jokers had this big giant drug ring at Penn State?
God damn.
Yes. What culture is causing that? My point is that every culture has its problem. But why blame one particular group for everything?
Look on the other.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
have you
fucked up? You just called it out.
Do you think Benny Johnson is going to talk about what culture is causing this? You think Brandon Tatum is going to make a video talking about stuff like this?
Call that out too.
Shit. But they'll make a video and blame black culture for everything. Every culture has its issues.
It do.
Really, Phoenix? Wow. Wow. Exactly. Exactly. Why blame one particular group for everything? Every race has this issue.
Problem, yeah.
But these clowns want to focus on one particular group. You know, God rest his soul. Charlie Kirk. Don't want to disparage the dead. Right, right, man. Right, 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 man. Right. Facts, facts, facts. And look, with all this stuff going on, exactly, Sasha.
Okay. Sasha,
exactly.
Come on, exactly. Come on in.
Now, y'all remember when I told you that? Right, Gregory, right.
That's right.
Now, y'all remember when I told you, that they hire,
I see y'all.
That they hire these black MAGA to get on TV to say things they want to say, but they can't say it, so they blame these black MAGAs on. So all this stuff that's happening to Caitlin Clark and Sophie Cunningham, then this dude gonna get on there, Jason Whitlock, and said that black queers are targeting the white women in the WNBA.
Say what?
Yeah, that black queers are targeting. These people hate their race. They hate their race. They hate being black. I believe that if they could join.
You can't make this shit up. What did he say?
Right, right. Black queers are targeting Sophie Cunningham. I believe that Brandon Tatum, Jason Whitlock, Jason Lee Peterson, if they could join the neo-Nazis or the Klan, I believe they join.
Yeah, Latrice, yeah.
I believe they would join.
There you go.
I really do believe they would join the Klan.
This is bad.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, you're right. Mac.
Right. Yeah. Right, Gregory. Right. Facts.
You
Facts.
might be right.
Facts. Facts. Yes.
Okay,
I
the
believe
people here right. I like that.
On Piers Morgan show, hold on Piers Morgan show, Brandon Tatum said that slavery was good for us. Brandon Tatum said that. Brandon Tatum.
You need to get a slap for that.
I don't know if it's some kind of mental issue.
You just got a slap for that.
Okay, let me ask you something.
Slap for that.
Name a white version of Jason Whitlock and Brandon Tatum. Name an Asian version of these two. Name a Hispanic version of these two. You don't see no other group with people in their group that hate their race. They get on public TV and attack their race every single day, like those do, like those clowns do. You don't see that. We the only ones that got people like him.
Damn.
Mind blowing, man.
Damn.
Mind blowing. Now, one last thing. We've been talking about Trump is going to do something in the midterms. He just indicated.
But he's still getting the fuck out. They still getting out the White House. All the same.
Right, Gregory. Right.
We didn't vote that motherfucker. There. We're gonna be getting his ass out of there and all the
facts, Gregory. Facts. Right.
Ain't it crazy?
Right. Right.
Come on now.
Right, Sasha. Right. Right, Latrice. Right.
Come on now.
But people say, "Oh, y'all fear mongering. He ain't gonna do nothing." He just indicated that he's going to do something to try to cheat. All right. So Democrats better be ready.
Be ready.
All right. He better be ready. He just indicated he's going to try to do something. He's going to try to declare a national emergency so he can take over the election and rig it in his favor. Because he know there will be accountability. And let me tell you something, bro. Did you see that they said that a lot of his staff is resigning because they're worried? You know, Caroline Leavitt, she left. They're worried about there going to be hearings
Democrats
All right?
come in
A lot of
there.
them are leaving.
I'm here for it. They don't leave run that, but you can run, but you can't hide.
Right,
Y'all in
right.
this shit.
A lot of them are
Y'all in this
essentially,
shit.
they claim is resigning because they know they will be investigated.
That's right, Phoenix.
A lot of
They
them are
in this
leaving.
shit. They in this shit. You can
A
run.
lot of
but
them
you
is
can't
starting
hide.
ahead for the exits.
Fuck that. Dude, this shit might not work along then, but hit them the road and them to protect Trump. Shit. I don't believe.
I got you, Gregory. I got you. I got you. Right. I believe that, man. I believe that. That exactly. You said it, bro. You said it. You said it. You said it.
That's scary.
Right.
Y'all did this. Let Bethany get out. But listen, thank you, my people.
Let me end with this video.
Thank y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, I won't
shout everybody out.
Gonna sit out, you know what I'm saying, do my thing, but it's all good. You know what I'm talking about?
Thank you for hanging with me today, bro.
Sasha, what's up?
Facts.
The tree.
Facts. Sasha. Facts.
Who else?
We have the trees. We have Will, Dark, Matt, Phoenix, Gregory,
Sasha,
Anthony Arbery.
Anthony, yeah. Come on now. People came through. Showing love. That was up. All love back. Like I said, when y'all think, if y'all don't see the back on, I'm still watching, doing other shit. But I'm still gonna be popping in and still gonna be showing some love to my bro. And y'all, you feel me? Because we all fam. You know what I'm talking about? Because y'all helped brought this channel to where it at now. You feel me? So I'm not gonna let my people down. You know what I'm talking about? They were deep life. So, you know, I got spoke bro.
Thank you, man.
It's all love.
Thank you, man.
That, baby. It's all love. You know what I'm talking about? Happy Sunday night, my people. Gonna keep this shit going. You know what I'm talking about? Keep showing D that love, you know, and it's all love back. I'm out. Happy Sunday night. What you got to say, D, before we go?
Peace out, Dark. Peace out, Dark.
Peace out,
I did say Dark. I did say Dark.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
No, it's all love.
This guy is an immigrant, and he's a Trump supporter. And from what I'm hearing, he got deported.
Hey.
Yes. Saturdays and Sundays, same time.
Yeah, same time.
That was
this dude got. They say he got deported.
I'm back.
Fair use. Fair use.
Me asusta. He, like so many other Cubans, are still in jeopardy of being deported.
Last year specifically,
you got to come back. You got to come back.
Has turned a bit deep. So he showed us how his admiration for the president is skin deep.
And he got, from what I understand, he got deported.
So he gone.
They say he deported, yes.
3 sessions, 4 hours long each.
Wow.
Damn. All that for that.
Yes.
Good for him.
All right, I'll see you, Lord willing, next Saturday. All right.
Hopefully, Lord will. Yes, right.
Yes.
Peace out, my
Everybody.
people. First.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. We did. We did, man. We did.
Like they ain't gonna stay on this thing, the stupid mother. Good for him.
Yes.
Anyway,
they got what they voted for.
It's all
they
good,
got what they voted for.
Hope to see y'all next weekend. I'm out.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir. Thank y'all for hanging with us. We'll see y'all, Lord willing, next Saturday. Peace. Exactly. Thank you, Phoenix. And we'll keep this train going. And we'll see y'all, Lord willing, next Saturday. Exactly. Peace.